Hello?
Hey, hello Rachel. Where are you at Very hungry Go and buy some food
Huh? But I'm at Orchard
Yeah, then you just buy. You tell me you're at Orchard for what?
Huh? But Orchard, all the food also expensive. How, where to find?
Okay, then you just find cheap and affordable ones.
Okay, I go and find.
So today we will be eating cheap food in Orchard and the first stop is Lucky Plaza!
So you know Orchard, right? I think it's very hard to find cheap and affordable food.
Yeah.
Because usually people always think that, oh, Orchard is very expensive.
It is. So today we gave Rachel a mission to find cheap food.
Flashback.
Okay, so now I'm at Lucky Plaza. I'm gonna go find like the cheapest food available. Cause like at town, right, it's so hard to find like cheap food. But I'm gonna find. I'm not gonna buy them $10 food. So let's go. Okay, so I bought the food and now I'm heading over to Randy's.
End of flashback.
Okay, so I was at Orchard earlier on and finding food under $5, right, is very difficult. And even though you go to food courts at Orchard, right, the price is also not cheap.
Yeah.
It's like more than like $6 or even $7. Some can go all the way up to like $10.
Yeah.
So it was a very difficult journey finding food below $5.
Challenging.
Yes, very challenging.
But you did it, right?
Yeah, I did it.
And she bought a lot. I was shocked
Yeah, it was very heavy, you know.
Okay, princess.
Okay, so here's the food. So I actually went to 4 stores and got 7 items.
So what's the price point?
Yeah, 7 items for like $5 or less.
All are $5 and below. You know what? It smells really good and I'm getting hungry already
So which one should we try first?
I think you should try the Thai fan. It looks very good.
Wow!
$5 like that?
It's like filled to the brim
This is so worth it
You know, like for sometimes the Thai fan, especially at town area, right? They'll give like very little portion but this one,
You see the rice is filled to the brim.
Okay, so this packet of Thai fan, I asked the auntie to give me like $5 worth of food. So apparently she gave us like 2 meats and 1 veg with rice. So the meats are like, I think cereal chicken and like maybe pork, stir-fried pork and like vegetable.
yeah.
There's even black fungi.
So which store is this from? Because for people who usually work at town, right, all these cheap finds, right, they can go visit.
Okay, the thing about this store, right, is that right, there's no 招牌, there's no signboard. So I don't even know the name of the store.
Cheers!
Cheers to cheap food.
This is like cereal chicken. It's still crispy Usually, if you take away especially, the chicken will get soggy already. But this one is still crispy.
And you look at the portion, the amount of meat that they give, they are very generous with their servings.
Honestly, it's really quite worth it. You know, because sometimes like even the suburbs, like neighborhood, Thai fan, right, is more expensive than $5 already.
Yeah, but $5 at town, so worth it.
Take a look at this pork. It's very tender I tried
haven't
already.
tried the pork.
It's so good. And it's hot. You know sometimes 杂菜饭 can be cold.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
liao.
yeah. This is a garlic pork.
Yeah. This is so
Stir
good.
fried garlic pork. Is it because we are hungry or what? But this tastes really good
Okay, generally I'm not a big fan of Thai fan because number one, sometimes I feel like their food, right, they leave it there for very long. And then their meat, right, is very tough. But this one, the chicken is still crispy and the pork is so tender. This like box of like Thai fan is not, it doesn't taste soggy, it tastes very fresh.
And you see the cereal chicken, there's really the cereal and it's very xiang. Overall, I just feel $5 super worth it.
Super worth.
I just have to say, Rachel, wow. This first one already surprised us and you did quite a good job.
Thank you. Okay, next up, the same store that sells the Thai fan also sells soup. So they're like soup of the day and it's only $2.
Whoa,
$2
look at
actually
this.
quite big
Yeah.
The container is very big.
And I think today's soup of the day is like pai gu carrot soup.
So they only have one choice
Yeah,
only.
one choice. Every day they have different.
So for this soup, it's $2 and inside there's not much liao. So there's only like 2 carrots.
And take a look at this. What
and
is
this
this?
Pai gu.
I think no meat one, no meat one.
Only one small paipu
Yeah.
But I think this is like an add-on. You know, sometimes you eat Thai fan very
Yeah,
dry.
yeah.
Then you eat with the soup. $2 only.
But I feel for people, you know, like sometimes they don't want to eat too full. They can just order this soup with a rice. So it's like maybe less than $3.
Not bad. The soup is not bad.
The soup, right, really got way down one. Doesn't
Yeah.
taste like water.
Flavorful.
Yeah, it's flavorful.
For this soup, it really reminds me of home. It's very warming, very basic, but at the same time, delicious.
Yeah, it's like those tang, right, that your mom tun for you.
Yeah.
Next time, we're gonna try the nasi lemak.
Okay.
Important question.
Wow.
How much is this?
$5.
Wow, got like otak, egg, chicken, and fish This is $5.
And you look at the rice, it's the green color rice. It's not the white rice.
Honestly, this nasi lemak looks good. And the chicken is quite big one you see, it's like a big drumstick
This store right, is owned by two lovely old Chinese couple. So they were very nice when I ordered. And right, they have many other sets also. So I chose the set 1, which comes with a chicken, like a drumstick, otah, egg, and a kuning fish. Actually, all of the sets are $5. Yeah, and I think you also can like choose, for example, you don't want certain things, you can also choose, like you know when you go nasi lemak store, sometimes you can choose the liao that you want. They also have that option. Or you can choose the set option.
Oh, you can replace you can replace
yeah,
also.
correct.
Okay, so I've tried the nasi lemak and I quite like the chili sauce. The chili very spicy. You know, nasi lemak, most important is also the chili, right?
Yeah.
It gives like the flavor to it. But I feel like their rice is a bit hard in my opinion.
I think this packet of nasi lemak is a very traditional kind of nasi lemak.
Yeah, yeah.
Like very old times,
Yeah.
like our mom always buy for us.
The
It's
old
this
school.
kind of nasi lemak.
Yeah, so the inside there's also like the banana leaf.
Yeah.
One thing I realized about this nasi lemak is that they don't have the ikan bilis and peanut.
No, but to be honest, the liao that they give, I think it's quite a lot for $5.
Because usually the typical nasi lemak don't have otah one. You have to add
Add on,
additional money, then got otah.
For the fish, right, it's just a very normal kuning fish. I feel like it tastes the same for all nasi lemak.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna try the chicken wing. Drumstick. Not very weird because the inside is tender but outside is a bit dry.
Yeah. Okay, the chicken right, even though it's on the drier side, like the skin is not crispy. But I think right, the flavors of the chicken is very well marinated, very well seasoned. The only thing I think is the skin can be crispier and also dry.
Yeah, I agree, but I have to say, right, the meat is like also a lot also.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
very
those
big.
like very small
Yeah.
drumlets, right? That you eat like maybe 2-3口就没有肉了。这个真的是很多肉 inside.
And for the egg is the omelette kind because usually nasi lemak got omelette or the fried
Sunny
egg.
side up.
Chinese
Yeah.
side up egg. And for this, the omelette, they give like 2 pieces also. Usually nasi lemak, they always give like 1 slice. So they quite giam siap with their egg.
Yeah, but this one also very 薄.
You know nowadays the nasi lemak price I think cannot be like $5 and somewhere in Orchard and with so many liao. So this is also really a very good find.
Thank you. Okay, next dish, right? This one, right? Cause right, Ben has been complaining the past few days, right? That he's been craving this. So when I see below $5, buy.
Wow, that's so
Rachel,
sweet.
the sweetest person ever Please comment down below to say Rachel is sweet.
Thank you. So it's Lomi at $5.
Hey, you know why I've been craving for Lomi or not?
Why?
Because for every filming, right, we went to so many places. I always see like Lomi, and I want to eat Lomi, but we cannot eat
Yeah.
because we are shooting
We are
other
filming
stuff.
something else.
So today I'm very happy I can get to eat Lomi.
Anyway, do you guys realize something?
What?
We're over at my house. So today we decided not to go out because the weather is too hot.
Yeah, so we asked Rachel to go out instead.
But for video purposes, I had to do it. So guys, remember to like this video.
Wow, yeah, so
for,
nice.
for her effort.
No
Thank
wonder,
you.
no wonder you got so many fans.
Thank you.
No wonder they say the braces girl is hot. You know why or not? It's Rachel ownself comment one. I always see her creating a lot of accounts.
They anyhow say one. They're trying to blackmail me.
Let's try the Lomi. Wow. The first mouthful I already got something to say already. The vinegar taste is very strong, which is super good for me because I love like vinegar. I love 醋. I love to 吃醋.
We all know that.
Yeah, we all know that.
This bowl of Lomi already hit the mark for me already. Because
Yeah.
without vinegar, what's Lomi?
Yeah. Okay, so this bowl of Lomi, right? It consists of noodles, fish cake, bean sprouts, and a fried dumpling. And you even have a whole egg. You know, on first try, the noodles are like yellow noodles. Some yellow noodles, they taste a bit on the alkaline taste. But for this one, I think it's like very well mixed with the sauce. So I think the sauce covers up with the alkaline. Usually I eat Lomi, right? I really don't like to eat yellow noodles because of it. So I always eat
yeah.
like 粗米粉 or something else. So I
Lomi 醋米粉 with Lomi one meh?
yeah, God.
Where got?
No, I eat Lomi with 粗米粉. Guys, those who eat Lomi with 粗米粉, please help. Comment down in the comment box.
Personally, I also like to eat Lomi, but you know,
Right.
in Singapore, I feel that it's very hard to find a good Lomi
Harder to
because
find, though.
you know, Lomi usually those not nice one, right? Will be very watery, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Watery and the taste is not strong enough. So I like those Lomi that is cup one,
Ah.
like this one.
Yeah.
Because it's takeaway also, so the noodles already soak up a bit of the gravy, right?
Nowadays, Lomi, they have a lot of variations of liao. Oh, nowadays they got like fried ngong hiang, fried fish. I think this one they give fried dumpling.
Some fried wonton also.
Oh, they also have the pork belly, which is the original liao that always Lomi has.
Okay, so guys, you think this bowl of Lomi at $5, do you think it's worth it?
I think if you buy in Orchard, obviously it's worth it. I think hawker center, the prices, I think it's around
Around the same.
$5.
I feel like it's totally worth it because you know why? It's
Why?
not about the food or the price. It's about you. You went to buy from us. This tastes so good because of that.
Okay, next up is a bowl of Misham.
Wow.
And
You know what?
Misham is Randy's favorite.
How you know?
No
You know
lah.
why you're so much. You know a lot of people like shipping you both or not? After our skits, do you all watch our skits? Please go to our TikTok to watch our skits.
Okay, so this bowl of Misham is $4.20. And looking at the portion, I think it's quite a lot.
But it's very very red
Yeah, it looks very spicy.
It looks very spicy, yeah.
So this bowl of Misham is the very typical Misham. It's the very typical ingredients. Got egg, tau pok, the lime, and
Bihun.
Bihun. Misham to me is a comfort food.
Oh, you
For
got a lot
like-
of comfort food.
Yeah, for like Muslim food, my favorite is really Misham. Number 1 is Misham, number 2 is mee rebus.
Is it good?
This is the taste that I like of Misham.
He's the Misham
Connoisseur.
Wow, this is nice. I can really taste the flavor. A bit suan, la. The bihun also soak up all the soup. Nice.
Personally, I prefer mee rebus over Misham because I think sometimes Misham can be a bit spicy.
Then you buy this for?
For you lah.
Then you never buy mee rebus.
Okay, because right, I know Randy like to eat Misham, so I have to buy Misham, right?
Hey, you are a fake person now, eh?
Hey, what? I
Yeah,
buy
buy
for you.
Lomi for me,
Yeah, I
I
buy
buy
for you.
you.
Yeah, that's fair one.
Honestly, $4.20 for this bowl of Misham at Orchard. I would have to say, I would totally eat it too.
Yeah.
But so far, actually, all the food,
Yeah, they're all good eh.
I'm surprised eh.
Or is it because it's Lucky Plaza?
Oh, because it's me. I buy one. Last but not least, of course, we need desserts,
Yeah.
right? So I got agar-agar at $1.20, and this is a bowl of green bean soup at $2.
Whoa, you know what? I love red bean soup and green bean soup.
Ew. I dislike green bean soup with a passion. Anything beans are in soup, dessert.
Oh, no wonder you don't like nacho.
Yeah.
Try. So inside this green bean soup, not just there's like green beans, there's also like barley inside. I really love green bean and red bean. So a bowl of this green bean soup for dessert, wow, ends off perfectly. And for $2, I have to say, pretty affordable.
And then for the agar-agar, right? This is very normal, the normal agar-agar that you can find. But I think nowadays it's quite rare to find agar-agar. You must go to like a fruit store to buy agar-agar.
Because this is a very old school like
It's a very old school.
dessert.
Okay, so I think this agar-agar is not the cheapest because it's $1.20. I think I've seen like agar-agar at $1 before. But I think because right, we're buying it at town.
Yeah.
So I think, okay lah, the price is still on a decent.
And I must say for the food that we are getting today, it's really value for money.
Yeah, and plus you're at town.
Yeah. Okay, so we have tried all the cheap food that we can find in Lucky Plaza. So, which is your favorite? Mine will be the Cai Fan.
Mine also Cai Fan.
Mine will be everything. Because I really think it's really value for money.
Okay, honestly, all the food really not bad.
Value for money. And at Orchard, $5 for the amount of portion. And the taste is also good. Okay, so if you guys have any cheap food recommendations in Orchard, please leave it down in the comment box. We'll read all your comments and we'll go and try it.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe to us and click on the notification bell button so you get notified when I upload new videos.
And so remember to follow us on our Instagram, TikTok, and Telegram group.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!